What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilg, and I want to have a little discussion piece today about the new whale box that is coming to DanMemo, and I'll get to a little caveat to that here in a moment. But really interesting stuff here. 72 hours only. Start dash pack. I'm not sure what that really means. This is actually translated from Japanese. If we go back to... I can't go back to it now. I'd have to refresh the page. But it is as you can tell up there from the image, this isn't the original Japanese, so the translations aren't going to be the best. But it says, we will sell a start dash pack for 72 hours after the game starts. It's pretty much, they mean after reset. You could choose your favorite 4-star adventurers, from the 4-star adventure exchange ticket, and the 11, there's an 11 draw, basically 3-star guaranteed 11 draw that comes in that. So, yeah. You could purchase 400 rainbow crystals, I think they mean 400 iris, for one time per person. Please use this opportunity. Basically, it looks like the pack includes a 400 paid iris, the ticket for the 4-star guaranteed adventure. Basically, you pick an adventurer from a list, and I can go over that list here in a minute, and a 3-star 11 draw. Now, there's no price set on here, interestingly enough. And if we go up here, you can pick any one of these units. Now, there's some really great units in here. If we go all the way down here to the bottom, I believe my Anya's in here. Samira's here. So this is basically like the entire 4-star pool. There she is. Anya's at the bottom. Well, I'm sorry, that's Alan and, yeah. Ninja Cat Anya, right there. Bam. So, I've been looking for a bond to her for a good minute. There's actually quite a few 4-stars I want to finish off, but she's, she's up there. So, a lot of fantastic units in here. So here's the other ticket that they're going to give us. See, there it goes, translating everything. So the 11 gacha, so 10%, assists are 5 for a 3-star, a 2-star is 50%, and a 4-star is the usual amount. But it is only 3-star guaranteed. Now, let's go back to translations. Bam, there we go. Now, there's no price set on this, so there is kind of that question mark in that. But, being that you're guaranteed to get, like, your pick of 4-stars, I'm going to guess usually, these are around about, $40 to $60 for a pack. And that's expensive. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That is very expensive. Bear in mind that the current 400 iris pack that just comes with 5 hero lights is also $40. Now that is significantly more expensive than 400 irises otherwise. Here's the kind of weird caveat to this. This seems to be JP only. Now they don't often do JP only things. This is, best are indications, not available on the US or on the EU side. Weird choice that. Now, the one thing I kind of do understand, because I like to play devil's advocate a little bit, because I want to, you have to understand why things like this happen. And a lot of it is, right now, the Japanese side is kind of hurting. So they're trying to, they have the whole crowdfunding thing going on. They're doing this to try to promote the game a little more. A pack like this is a pack I kind of dream of getting. I love those 4-star adventurer tickets. We used to get them all the time. We rarely get them anymore. So the ability to get that would be absolutely fantastic. Now, the reason I say there's no indication this is coming to the US side is because there was no mention of this on the live stream. There's no mention of this information coming to the US side. There was nothing on Twitter. At least last I checked, there was nothing on Twitter. There's all kinds of indication. Normally if stuff like this drops, they're going to hype it. They're going to give us a price. And this was, if you look here, it says March 19th, 2020. This was technically 2 days ago, because remember, Japan's a day ahead. 2 days ago they dropped this. So if this is coming to our version, I think they would have already told us. Now here's the big question for you guys. I know there's a lot of free-to-play people out there. A lot of free-to-play people. But for those of you that do periodically drop a few bucks here and there in the game, is a pack like this something you guys would be interested in? Not that we can really do anything about it, but I don't know. For me personally, I would love to have this opportunity. Right now I've got so many +4s that just won't drop that final unit, and it's killing me. It's absolutely killing me to have to wait or sell, other bonds where I could MLB those units and things like that. It kills, because remember, you have to sell 10 bonds to get an adventurer. That's 100 Iris you've just given, 100 free Iris you've just given up to MLB one adventurer. So right now, when Iris is, a big talking point in the game, we've got the anniversary coming up. A lot of us are saving. I think something like this is really important to, at least to me. And I understand I probably spend a lot more money in this game than most people that watch the stream, and I don't even spend that much in comparison to a lot of the people that straight up whale the game. But something I'd love to have, and we just apparently are not getting. Now, they could drop it on us. They could surprise us with it. It could come next week, come later on. But I really don't think so. Everything kind of indicates this to be Japanese only. So I'd like to get your feedback on it. Now, I know this is a bit of a negative video. It's not my intention to produce negative content. But I think it's a discussion point that is worth having. Please keep the comments civil. But interesting thing here. It's been on my desk for a couple of days. I'm debating whether I was going to make a video on it, and I really think the discussion point is definitely worth having. So let me know what you guys think. That is going to be the video. Unfortunately, we are not getting this. I would love to have it, and maybe if there's enough I won't say uproar, but if enough of us maybe prove that we desire it and prove that we're willing to support the game to acquire it, maybe one day we'll get something like this again. That'd be really, really nice. But for now, that's going to be the video. Let me know what y'all thought. It's a real quick one. Like, comment, share, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. We'll be live streaming tonight. I'll try to start as close to 9 as I can for you guys. But it's been a little dicey lately, but I'll try to be on as early as I possibly can for y'all. See you then.